Hello and welcome to my channel. If you've stumbled upon this video and it's the first time you've seen me, this video is going to be a bit of a mess because I am a mess. I am in the middle of moving from New Hampshire to Oregon, but I will have you know that I'm already there. Well, I drove through Oregon, Ohio. Did not know that was a thing. I thought it was weird enough that, like, when I was in Vermont yesterday, I was passed by somebody with an Oregon license plate. The day before that, I was working on a crossword puzzle from the newspaper, and the 27th clue was Oregon's state capital, and I was like, that's exactly where I'm going. Okay. But yeah, then I was driving through Ohio today, and the sign said that Oregon was in 33 miles. And I was like, I believe my geography teacher from elementary school has failed me because I'm pretty sure I have close to 3,000 miles still to go. Everything so far, it's been going pretty great. I just kind of drive until I feel like I'm about to run out of gas, not like gas in the car, but like energy gas. And then I go on my phone and I find a hotel and then I stay there. And the drive has been all right. I haven't lost my mind. I thought at the beginning of this morning that a couple hours in I was going to lose my mind because I don't like traveling forever, but this was my choice. I chose to do this. The only way to get my stuff from New Hampshire to Oregon, and by stuff, I mean my car. I was willing to ship my stuff, but I need my car, and I'm not willing to pay to ship my car if I can just drive there. So the drive's been kind of meh. It's kind of boring because when you're driving on interstates, there's not a lot of interesting stuff to look at. I mean, basically, it went from looking like this to looking like this. Yeah, it's flat now. It's so flat. Oh my God, is it flat? I knew it was. I've been out here before in the middle of the country, and I don't know how people do it. You just drive straight for 20 minutes before you ever take a turn through farms forever. And I have barely hit the Midwest. Tomorrow is going to be boring as hell. Tomorrow's goal, by the way, is to make it to Nebraska. I'm not going to pick a specific city yet because, again, it depends on how much energy I have. But we're going to try to make it to Nebraska. Yeah, so the plan is that, like I did here, I got here, I went down to the fitness room and got on the treadmill for a bit so I could get the blood moving to my gams. And um, I was thinking that I was going to go to grocery stores for food so that I could get a nice salad. But yesterday I did that, and the grocery store only had paper bags, and let's just say there's just no room in my car for anything. So I kind of tried to shove this paper bag full of groceries into the car, and the bag ripped, and at that point I'd been awake for 22 hours, and it just made me really irritated and stressed out. And So tonight we ordered some DoorDash, which will be here in the next like half an hour. And I got a little chicken sub and a garden salad. I also had some fruit today. I had some fruit. I'm gonna have some salad. I've got what I have, a little turkey bite, sausagey, jerky things. And this morning for breakfast, I definitely had an egg McMuffin with a hash brown. Oh, yeah, I was going to record the interesting bits of this drive with my actual camera. I was just going to put it on the dash, hit the button whenever it looked like something good was coming up or something interesting to record. And I put my tripod on the on the dash when I was in some like back streets in New York somewhere early this morning, and even going about 10 miles an hour, the thing fell off. And let's just say it's not happening. I would actually need an actual car mount. I thought because my tripod has little grippies on it, that it would grippy to my dashboard, but it did not. So I think we're just not going to record much more of this trip because I'm not getting out of the car to look at things because I am not dilly-dallying. I need to get there by Sunday. It is Tuesday. That took entirely too long. and and I can't record while I'm driving. So I'm posting videos on Tuesdays, and so by next Tuesday I'll have been in the apartment for over a whole 24 hours. And so I will just have like probably a little apartment tour, a little empty apartment tour. And by little, I mean it's a studio, so it's gonna take me like 2 seconds. Well, I'm gonna go because it's about 5, and I'm gonna try to get to sleep by like 6:30, and I gotta catch my food downstairs, and then I gotta take a shower, and then I gotta get to sleep. Because I'm gonna get up really early in the morning again and do a lot of the driving in the dark because nobody's out then. And it's just easier to drive when there's fewer people on the road. Okay, so I will check back in next week when I'm in my apartment. Bye.